Well guys, it is I, Gent, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Superstar Saga. Now you probably noticed that this is not the Switch 1 menu, it's actually the Switch 2 menu. And that's because I bought the Switch 2 obviously, but the file I was playing on did not transfer to this system. I transferred my other account to this game, or to this console. So I had to redo everything we went through together all over again to get back up to where we were. All cool? All cool? Okay, so nonetheless, some things may look a bit different in terms of like stats and whatever and levels. But nonetheless, here we go, once again, with Superstar Saga. Hello lovelies, it is me, Gent, back again with another video about Superstar Saga. And in the previous episode, we were able to make our way to Woohoo University to track down the whereabouts of CACKLETTA. And so, like I mentioned in the intro, I think the levels are wrong. The levels are completely wrong and the stats are wrong. I tried to make Luigi more powerful as always, but I'm so sorry guys. It's just because I did not transfer the other Switch 1 console to this one. So I just had to literally play 2 hours just to get back here. And it was actually really quickly, but it was a little bit annoying, but oh well. But nonetheless, let's keep on going with our adventure in Superstar Saga. And in this episode, I believe we'll be able to make our way to CACKLETTA. So let's do this little puzzle right here, where you just kind of swap between the two brothers and do this thing. A little mini game. So jump using E and B, and it's just this kind of weird game. We have to get all the blocks, at least 25 of them, or 30 of them I believe, just before time runs out. There we go, easy. Alright, and let's continue on. So, I always found that part to be a bit kind of odd and a bit kind of unusual when I first played this game. Just a bit kind of, not weird, but a bit convoluted, but you know, not because it actually is convoluted, it's really easy, but that's because I was a bit stupid as a kid. And I think, oh no, however will I do this? But no, it's really straightforward. That reflects the light. And that opens our next bit in the Woohoo University. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue, University, as much as university. Well, let's try not to get caught by any of them. Oh, as I say so, darn it. Just charge up his little yo-yos, but we're gonna do a nice Chopper Bros attack. Boop. He actually does it twice, you little chancer. Okay. Hopefully this finishes him off. Boop. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's... I really don't want to fight too much because I just find it a bit, you know... Oh! I find it a bit too just like... It just gets a bit too repetitive and slows the episode down. But we'll try knockback bros on the little beaker. And Luigi levels up, yay! Yeah, so I'll try to make it more powerful. Okay, 2, not bad. Oh gosh, that thing jumps so fast. I've got weak coffee with me and I'm just gonna enjoy a bit of it. I had a nice nap before playing these games. Sorry, before continuing on with this game. Felt really relaxing, you know, as a nap does. That's another thing I remember, just like, I was like, how do you get that block? How do you get that block? And again, it's like, and this is going to be the recurring motif of why I love this game, that I said straight from the beginning when we first embarked on this adventure. It's just such a straightforward game. I actually really like it. It's nothing too complex and nothing too challenging. It's just like really easy to learn and easy to understand, and good for anyone to get into. So yeah, it's just, I always recommend this game because it's so fun. There we go. Ugh, again. Let's aim for Luigi. Let's try Bounce Bros. And a Splash Bros. And Mario levels up, yay! Increase those hit points, yes! Whee! Just a quick getaway, our sweet escape. And then the crane comes and collects Luigi by accident. Mario's like, uh-oh, I got to go save my brother. Now these are some tricky jumps right here. Not this one, that one right there, as I immediately screw up. But there's some little goodies you can get. There we go. And use a classic level. Where you play Donkey Kong. And you just avoid these barrels. There we go. But easy. I remember struggling a lot with that as a kid. And that's another motif you'll start to pick up on soon as that I struggled with this game a bit as a kid because I was very stupid. And Luigi just goes whoop and activates the next thing. And they're reunited after like maybe a couple of minutes. Well, maybe to them it was like an hour or something, but to me it was just like not even that long. This thing's always looked weird to me. It's like, I always thought, like, I think it's a bunch of wires just kind of on the ground, but for some reason, I thought this here looked like a head, like a duck head, and that's its kind of arms and such. That was always the weirdest thing about this area. Okay, and we're actually getting really close to CACKLETTA right now. So, there we go. And let's just activate this, which brings some light to that. Nice. Preparations of completion. Oh, great CACKLETTA, unleash the voice of Princess Peach on the beanstalk when you are wanting to. The moment we have all the... Let me try that again. The moment when all the world will bow down to me has come at last. But nothing we can do about it. Oh, sorry. Not that there's anything. Until me and my brother stop something. Or stop you. That just completely fell flat. I'm so sorry. Peachbot, speak! Ho 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 ho! Uh-oh. But that couldn't have been Princess Peach's voice because that really angered it. What happened? What is this? I have fright. A situation we had not suspected has begun to develop. May we flee? Pests, loathsome pests, and at the worst possible moment. We don't have time to deal with a few fools. Huh, Well, won't this be fun? Oh yes, if that's how it is, I'm ready for you. I'm going to knock you all the way back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Here we go. I always kind of like this fight, just like I was thinking like, oh, when I was a kid, I was like thinking, oh, is this her? Is this the end of the game where you finally fight CACKLETTA? And it's a bit of a fun fight, I must say. Well, at least to a certain degree. So, the only thing that's annoying is that you have to, like, I'm not exactly dealing that much damage to her. So she just transforms into a little bat. What might be a bit annoying is that since I'm not doing it that much damage, it might just be a slightly long battle. And up we go, and whoop! At least she's doing these lightning attacks, so I don't have to do this stupid doppelganger nonsense. Some good damage. There you go. Okay, I guess I'll attack the middle one. Oh, wow. On the first try, wow. Let's try you. I don't mean to guess that. What the heck? That's 2 in a row I was able to guess it. Okay. Oh gosh, my back is a little bit more, what do you call it? Just a bit sore. Since I'm kind of leaning forward a wee bit just to focus on this game. And bounce bros. I guess she's actually more weak to jump attacks. I always attacked her with just like the hammer bros attack. Let me actually try an experiment. I'm gonna see if I can attack her with maybe Splash Bros Advanced. Boop! Well, it just does a little bit more damage. Yeah, not exactly that much damage, but... Okay, well, go back to Knockback Bros. She really likes cloning herself, doesn't she? And here we go again, just the clone fest. Gosh. Some syrup. Let's try this one again. She always goes up to the top for some reason. Yeah, 5 damage is not exactly that much. But, you know, we're not exactly the most... That's our most powerful. Here we go. Whoops, I completely screwed that one up. How about just regular Splash Brothers? That's okay. But Bounce Bros actually does the most damage right now. There could be a trick to actually see where she's actually going. Maybe like because I thought maybe one of the shadows is actually bigger than the other. Maybe this one. No. It's really taking a bit of time to beat you. Just be done. Nah, I guess it's exactly the same, so give ourselves some nuts. It's just always the same stuff, darn it. There we go. Get them. Certainly not going down, are you? Oh, there we go. Time for this to end! And take this. Boop. Darn it, my bruise points are gone. How many knockback throws did I do this entire battle? Probably a fair few. Because I think I used to be able to beat CACKLETTA, not too. It won't take so long. Boop. There we go. That was the sound of her dying. Obviously. But Mario leveled up. Okay, let's increase that stash. Nice, and he levels up again. Let's increase his bros points since we'll really need it. Luigi levels up. increases speed because he's a little bit on the slow side. And also your bros points. Yeah, how could this happen? CACKLETTA, do not have worries. Watch, I'm sucking up your energy with this headgear. Oh, Fawful, give them one final attack for me. I say to you, yes! Just stabs them out of the university. Now quickly, to the fallen Beanstar! What? The Beanstar heard Princess Peach's voice and went mad? But why would Princess Peach's voice drive the Beanstar mad? I sense a surprising secret at the center of this riddle. Huh? I shall explain it all in detail once we have safely recovered the Beanstar that has fallen below. You two must go to the bottom floor immediately. Alright, let's go. So that was quite a boss battle. Certainly went on for a bit. And you know what? I think that will do for this episode. We did quite a bit of fighting. So that will do for this episode. So catch you for the next one. Cheerio!